Welcome to the new video tutorial of Vitush Academy, and today I will solve 4 problems of the homework of the Soft Uni for Advanced Entity Framework Introduction to Entity Framework exercises, so to say. Yesterday I solved the problems from 1 to 10, and today I will solve the problems from 11 to 14. And let's start, so to say. What do we need? We need a database like this one, and this database should be entered, so to say, referred to in Visual Studio as an entity framework. So let's start. We'll make a new project. It should be like a console application, and we would call it entity framework part 2 console application. It loads for a bit and then it starts. We name it startup because it's a nice name. We press Ctrl Shift and A, and we add an Ado.NET entity data model. We call it Soft Uni database. It's a code first from database, and in code first, that's something that I have to do up here. Okay. I'll go to SQL Server, I'll connect, and I'll simply execute a new query. Wait, something is happening with my database. Okay, it's not connected. Now it is connected. Soft Uni. I'll simply delete the database. Don't do this at home, but here you can do it. Here I can do it. Now I need to go to Vitush Academy and take the original SQL, which is actually not at my place, but I'm using the one of Soft Uni. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, as you can see. And why should I lose my space? Yeah, so to say. Okay, execute. Everything is going great. So we go back, we print new connection. Here we need the nice server name localDB / MSSQL localDB. Okay. Would I be able to write it? Let's see. I mean, a dot wouldn't be enough, so to say. So let's go to here and simply write like this: localDB / MSSQL localDB, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, server name. And here we have Soft Uni. Press on OK. Great. Save connection. OK. Pluralize everything. OK. Views. Do we need views? Actually, no. Finish. We wait a bit. Just a bit. And as you see, everything's great. OK. I make a new folder. The new folder is called models, and in this models I'll put some things that I need that they can be useful. Soft Uni DB and startup. Okay, something else I had to do was to go to employees, and for example this employee 1 should be manager, employees 1 manager. This one manager, and check, try to build. Okay, already contains the definition for manager. Department, here it was employees, I think. No, I made something wrong, did something wrong. Let's see. Control Z, rebuild it again. Ah, come on. Control Z is maximum. Okay. Employees 1, employee. I really love these beautiful things. It's what's happened when Control Z cannot save us anymore, but let's see what it has to say. So resume, everything's perfect. Employees, here we have employees, here we have manager, and everything's working perfectly. We can even build the solution, and although I even don't believe it, but it works. So we close everything which we do not need, which is pretty much everything. And we start with the problems that we have to solve. So find last 10 projects, that's something I did yesterday, or actually not. No, find last 10 projects is the first problem that we start with today. So for it, let's start with my model. Actually, what was the name of our model? SoftUniDB. Context equals new SoftUniDB. That's great. String str results. This is what I would be printing the whole day, because I don't want to read from the console and to copy from there. And string complete is simply create my model's txt file like this on the desktop, and it will be referred here. Yep. What else I need is the following 3 lines that would always be like well, they would simply help me with globalization and stuff. I found them in somewhere in Stack Overflow, so pretty much using system globalization and using, let's see, so using system globalization I have culture info, custom culture, oh no, culture info. In the culture info I have a custom culture, and I name it like this, custom culture. This custom culture would be thread, current thread, thread. I need also threading, I think. Yep, I need threading using system threading tasks. I have system threading tasks. Yeah, that's something that I have. Mobilization. Then my culture info cast to system threading thread current thread current culture. That's gonna be like a big simply clone, so I don't, so to say, fuck up a bit the culture of my PC, my PC. Then we go custom culture dot number format dot number decimal separator, and this is the dot because this is something that we're going to use. And then we have like system threading thread current thread, pretty much the thing here. current thread, current culture is our custom culture. This is the one that was copied. Okay, now we continue further with our problem. So what's the problem? Write a program that prints about last 10 started projects, print their name, description, start and date, and sort them by name lexicon group graphically. And the input is like a standard one. So we simply start with var because it's var, and var is something that it's like a variable. That's like how usually link works. Var projects, context, projects, and now let's start order by. It was descending order. Every project start date. Simply take 10, yes, and order them by project name. Yeah, that's kind of enough. And let's start further. Okay, control and enter is control and space is what made this trick. Whenever you see it like this. So then we continue with for each project in last project, project in last project. String result plus equal. This is a concatenation sign. That's the following for project name, project description, project start date, and project end date. And now we have to think of a way to put the string to put the string in this file here. So how to put it? This is how to do it. Let's stream writer. And I know now what we are missing. We are missing the using system IO. That's why I thought that we don't have enough there. Stream writer file is equal new stream writer. String complete is our path, and then false is for because we do not want encoding. Nah, we do not want appending. Okay, encoding is if we pass some encoding. We pass a boolean, so it takes the fourth builder. So this is, I think, overloading. If I'm sure. Yeah, I think this is called operator overloading. Yeah, I mean the fact that we pass boolean, because of this, it knows that it would give us this the fourth builder, so to say. Constructor is the name actually in this language. Yes, it gives us automatically the fourth constructor because it knows that we are giving boolean here. Yes. Ooh. File write line string result. Why do we write it once? Because here someone should put also like the new lines. Let's check further, then we close the file. That's enough. Let's see what we got so far. Any key to continue, quite good. Okay, let's open desktop, my models text. Okay, all purpose. I'm pretty sure it won't work, but let's check it. Sometimes people are lucky. So we go to the judge, and we can find the judge in my website pretty much, or the link somewhere else. Judge system. We wait a bit, and this was problem 11. Okay, submit. not processed yet. Yes, and that's it. Problem 11 working. We don't do anything else. We simply select it. Control K, Control C is what makes it like this. We write it problem 11, and now we start working on problem 12. Problem 12, what do we have to do there? Increase salaries, that's great, let's do it. Let's increase the salaries of the people. I kind of know what we should do. Increase salaries, write a program that increases salaries of all employees that are in the engineering, tool design, marketing or information services department by 12%. That's great. Print first name, last name and salary of those employees whose salaries were increased. Format the input, first name, last name, and in parentheses the new salary. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots. 6 zeros after the leading number. Or something like this. Of course, we start with var. We call it employees in specific department. We use the context and then the employees and then our beloved where clause. And now we do this and then we say employees department name like engineering, or I'll simply copy paste like engineering, not like engineering, they were 4. And then I'll go here, engineering, tool design, marketing, information services. And okay, now for each of those employees, employee EMP in our in specific department, increase the salary. Well, with the salary, it's something additional. There is a problem roughly for every computer language to calculate decimals and to represent them into binary numbers. So when we work with money, we should be really careful about it because people don't like to have problems with the money. So C# come up with the value of decimal. So we simply declare the decimal here. Decimal salary is the employee salary. Then we increase the decimal salary with 12%. See, it doesn't allow us to do this because operator star concatenation cannot be applied to operands of type decimal and double. But if we simply write here M, wow, it's magic. We say that it's gonna be like decimal as well. So it realizes that this 1/12 will be decimal and everything is like a dream now. Employee salary is the decimal salary. And now simply we have to write the string result, which is like this, and do it like this. Okay. And let's start. What do we need here? First was the employee first name, then it was the employee last name, and the third one was the decimal salary, and this decimal salary was like F6. F6 means 6 zeros after the flying comma, so we say and someone is not happy. I think it's because of this F6 there. And then we should do it like this and like this. Hopefully it would work a bit more. Nope. There was also like some parentheses and a dollar sign. Okay, now it's interesting. Let's put the parentheses. Okay, like this. Yeah, not bad. We have parentheses. What would happen if we remove it? Okay, and we need parentheses also here, and we need some dollar sign. $1 sign in order to allow us to write the salary, and $1 sign just because we need a dollar sign. Does it look okay? Let's compile. No. New line in constant. I know what's the problem actually. Okay. I'm a bit sleepy, probably. So what would happen if we remove absolutely everything which is not needed, so to say, like this and like this, and then we print it, ta-da. Then we take a look. Yes. Okay, 6 zeros, not bad. Okay, Java update, great. Select increase salaries, submit, check what's happening. Ta-da! It works completely perfectly. That's absolutely great. Okay, let's go further. Great, this was problem 12. We will comment problem 12, KC, and go to problem 13. Okay, problem 13. What do we have to do there? Problem 13. Find employees by first name starting with SA. With SA, write a program that finds all employees that are point first name. Note, you have to solve the previous task in order to display proper results. Now I got it, okay. Now, first thing that we do is we Control U, and here we write context save changes. Then we run it once again, so our changes are saved. And then Control KC, if we continue reading. Write a program, print the first, last name, their job title and salary in the format given to the example below. Note, you have previous, okay, first name, last name, marketing specialist, okay, because she starts with SA. That's great. Actually, doesn't look like difficult task. Hopefully it isn't. Let's see. Var employee with SA is context employees where employee first name. Here we will use substring starting from 0 with the length of 2 to lower is equal to SA. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Great. We continue for each employee. Emp in our collection, emp with SA, string result plus equal. Here starts the party. What was it? Employee first name, employee last name. Then we had job title. Then we had employee salary. And then we had the RN. And once again we say, okay, we had like this. We had the parentheses, we had the dollar, we had the second minus. Let's try it. minus. Not there actually. Okay, first space, space, space minus space, and here it was like this, minus, then this, our favorite dollar sign, dollar and dollar, and like this. Would it work? Who knows? Compiles. What do we have as a result? Salia, Sandra, Saijar, Samantha, Samir, and Sandeep, our beloved people. Let's take a look. File employee, first name starting by SA. File employee, first name starting by SA. Submit. Does it work? Whoa, yes, it works perfect. Then we continue. How do we continue? Control K, Control C, and problem 14. That's the last problem that I'm gonna solve today. Pretty much. Why is it the last one? Because it needs first letter of another Gringot database, order them alphabetically, use this thing for uniqueness. Pretty much write a program that prints all unique wizard first letters of their first name only if they have deposit of type troches, order them alphabetically. Use this thing for uniqueness. So it's pretty much the alphabet without a few letters as an output. And we need a new query. We need to go to, roughly speaking, my website. There we go to the Gringotts database. We open the Gringotts database. It opens automatically. We press execute, and now we have the Gringotts thing here. That's great. Can we add another Gringotts thing in our solution? Let's try. I'll try adding another model, Control Shift and A, pretending that nothing happened. Gringotts. I think Gringotts is like with two T's. Let's see. Gringotts. Yes. Add code from database. Super. New connection. Come on. Server name. Nah, that's something I shouldn't be doing. I should be writing WorkoDB, MSSQL, WorkoDB. Something like this. LocalDB. MSSQL, WorkoDB. Does it work? Okay. WorkoDB in parentheses small, MSSQL, WorkoDB. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Something appeared. Gringotts. Okay. Gringotts. Next. Tables. Oh, we have only one table. How nice. Finish. And yeah, great. We have the Gringotts table. I'll put it in models, so we have it there. And we can call it here Gringotts context2, context G for Gringotts, new Gringotts. And that's kind of enough. And let's work with this one. So pretty much what do we need to do there? Var. We have to find the wizards with depositories, which are troll chests, and take their first name and only the first letter of their name when it is distinct. So with depo is context G for the second context, wizard with depots. Okay, where? Okay, P is a nice one. P deposit group. What was the deposit group? I think troll chest, but let's see. Troll chest. Troll chest. And order by first name of the wizard. Now the pretty interesting part. What should we select? We should select only the first name, and it should be a distinct. and we should select only the, not exactly the first name, but the first name, the substring of the first name, the first part. So distinct. And would it be enough? I will put a to list so it knows who's the boss. Pretty much. For each var, yes, it is var this time. Let's call it alpha in result with depot string result plus equal. It was just the alphabet as far as I can remember, like this. So it was plus equal alpha, okay, plus rn, r in tadan, nah, tadan, nah, tadan, nah, tadan, yeah. Okay, Control F5, compiles, great. Yes, reload, we have the alphabet, not the whole one, but it's mainly the alphabet. It should be looking like this. Take a look what's going on. Take a look there what's going on. First letter. Submit. F5, 100 points, and that's it. So pretty much thank you for watching, and yeah, nothing. Subscribe if you want to, but I don't guarantee that there will be no new videos. So yeah, that's all. Thanks.